live stream. I said I'm gonna post it at 9 when it goes live. I said so you can just click it. It'll be on YouTube. And she's like, oh, okay, great. Because I told her we did it yesterday. I said, but we ran it back today for the people who missed it. She's like, y'all are great. That's it. Awesome.
Yeah, because we up to what's going on actually tonight. We have a great coaching class.
I know if you talked to her.
Oh,
She all right?
I invested a week ago. She ain't responding.
Oh, I'm not so nervous.
That's all online here and there. I don't know if my mom got in my head or
I
what.
know. That's why it makes me nervous.
Right. I'm up to 3 coaching clients. Jeremy signed on this Friday. That'll be fun.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
This has to text me. Actually, I give her $40. And I ain't got $40 till I get paid. So that was my sister. I was like, I told her I was gonna do like 150 or 200 when I got paid. She was like, well, I need $40 to make it work. So well, I guess I'm gonna have to. I guess you are. Yeah.
Wow. She just not my dad to work.
Well, she has to pay for her badge to get her badge back.
Mm.
Because I said, well, why does your job pay for it? Apparently, her job's the only one in the airport that don't pay to get that badge back.
Mm.
So she had to pay $40 to get the badge back. And of course, she ain't got $40. She ain't been working.
Right.
So she looking at me like, you know, I'm gonna need $40. You know, I'll pay you back when I start working this week. I'm like, bro, I ain't got it.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Take that beer.
you know what he said? I don't drink beer like I used to. I used to drink it every now and then. I was like that. I used to. Let's see. Yeah, but we got to. We got to. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. So we got 5 minutes and we live. So I'll be able to see them typing in there? Oh, okay. I see questions. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, so you can tell them if they're on Google Plus, you know, you can enter your questions and you'll see it come up there.
Okay.
And then there's something that you'll be able to, it'll say question, answer question, you know, whatever. If you want to do that, I mean.
Cool.
But that's usually if you have like a lot of people, you can say like I'm addressing this question right now, or you can just answer it. You ain't got to do all that.
Right. Gotcha, boo boo. Boo, you got the marker? You know, I have to have the marker a point.
Oh.
Hey, 3 more minutes, baby. 3 more minutes and we live. Whew. Time to get it. Time to get it. Oh, man. Right. I'm gonna get started in just a few minutes. Start in a few minutes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come back on in just a few minutes. All right. Gonna get started in just a couple of minutes. Just a couple of minutes. All right. All right, so we're going to go and get started. I want to welcome you to the Monday night encore of the 10-step formula to create an internet business. I'm Gerald Bass, G Bass Wealth Tips, signing on out of Marietta, Georgia this evening. Rise of the 1% headquarters. And like I said, I want to welcome you again for hopping on to this encore of the 10-step formula to creating an internet business. Before I dive into the information, I definitely want to just tell you a little bit about myself. I've actually been in business now for close to 10 years. I started off in the entertainment business. I was a party and concert promoter here in Atlanta, Georgia. I was very successful in that industry for many years. I was fortunate enough to do business with celebrities, literally from all over the globe, and I made a great income. But around 2011, having all my eggs in one basket, I took a huge decline in my income. And one of my buddies who was in the entertainment business at that time actually shot me a Facebook message to ask me was I open to other ways of making money. And at that time, me basically moving out of desperation versus inspiration because I was behind on all my bills, I told him absolutely yes. And I tell people all the time, when I got into that first networking opportunity within my first 90 days, I didn't really have a whole lot of success. I'm not one of your rock stars. I didn't come in recruiting a lot of people, gathering a bunch of customers. It took me to actually get to a national conference, January 2012 in New Orleans, Louisiana. For me to see the bigger picture of the home-based business space, I was able to hear the success stories, the testimonials. I was able to see the cars being given out, the checks being cut. And that allowed me to really be able to see myself having the same type of success these people was having. I said, if they can do it, I can do it. And so I left out of that conference with my hair on fire. Literally 8 months later, after leaving that conference, I hit 5 ranks in that networking company. I helped some other people hit some ranks and make some money as well. And we was having some success. But around year 3 in the industry, my business started to stagnate. Became very stagnant in terms of production. And I would say that had happened because we basically had ran out of our warm market. Our warm market, we had started to exhaust our warm market. I'm pretty sure you may be there or have experienced that before as well, where you actually just run out of talking to family and friends. So we started doing everything under the sun, from hitting malls, passing out flyers, to chasing behind people in Walmart parking lots, cold calling, buying courses online. I mean, doing everything, literally trying to figure this industry out in terms of how can you move it without just concentrating on the relationships you already had established. And so I had saw my sponsor in the network marketing industry having a lot of success in terms of building his business online. Matter of fact, he had actually recruited over 123 people personally into his networking business at that time, all on Facebook within a 6-month time frame. He became the #1 recruiter out of 50,000 people. And so when I saw that, I said, you know what, I want to reach out to this guy because he's getting some of the results that I want in my business. Because right now what I'm doing at this time is not working. It's not only working for me, it's not working for my team as well. So after I reached out to him, he actually became my coach. He became my mentor. And off of him helping me develop an actual marketing strategy and putting a game plan together on how to really utilize the internet to build my business and businesses, within a month later, I was able to have my first $1,000 a day in my business. 3 months later, I launched in a new primary networking opportunity, which was in the travel industry. And within 70 days, I became a top 5% income earner in the company. Not only that, I promoted a top 5% income earner, and I had several top 10% income earners throughout my organization, a group that I was able to train, mentor, and lead through some of the strategies that I'm going to share with you today on this workshop. A year and 2 months into the project, I actually became a top 3% income earner in the company. I reached the diamond position in the company out of 40,000 people across the globe. I have people in my organization who have generated tens of thousands of dollars. Now that's on the networking side. But today, now I coach and I train and I mentor people from all different businesses all over the globe on how to really build successful businesses, especially when it comes to the online space. And so that's why I wanted to put this workshop together over the weekend. We actually did the first part of the workshop yesterday evening. And today we decided to run it back and do an encore. Yesterday we had some technical difficulties. So we was going to run the workshop back to really be able to give some value to the people that missed out yesterday. Now, I see we have some people that's just hopped on. Welcome to the workshop. Feel free at any time to type in the chat box any comments or questions you may have, because we're about to get ready to dive in on a 10-step formula to creating an internet business. So you definitely want to grab a pen and pad. Hold on, before I actually dive into this information, I want to tell you, grab a pen and pad so you can take copious notes. Make sure that you're in a quiet space in your home. You want to turn the Facebook off, Facebook Live off, right? Turn the Instagram off, the Snapchat off. You want to turn all that off. YouTube is fine because I know we're recording this on YouTube. But you want to cut all that off, cut the TV off, maybe put the kids in another room. Because this information right here that I'm going to share with you, I've been on consulting calls all day with some of my consulting clients and been blowing their mind away in terms of giving them strategies on how they can really leverage online to build businesses around their passion. So this information right here could literally change your life. If you ever wanted to create an extra $3,000 to $4,000 a month to your income, to even go on to 6 figures and above, because I've been able to coach and train people who have made anywhere from $30,000 in a year business all the way up to 6 figures. Okay, so this information that I'm sharing with you, like I say, if you just want to create an extra $3,000 to $4,000 a month to $5,000 a month to even 6 figures or above, this information can assist you in getting there at a very rapid pace. So you definitely want to take the information seriously. Okay, so with that said, let's dive into the first step. So the first step to the 10-step formula to create an internet business is you want to begin with the end in mind. You want to write that down. You want to begin with the end in mind. What's the end goal for you? I talk to people all the time on a day-to-day basis. People tell me they want to get off their job. People tell me they want to be able to travel more. People tell me they want to be more philanthropic, be able to give back more. They want to help more people. They want to serve more people. They want to have a bigger impact on the world. They want to be able to do more for their kids. Not having to be the no man or the no woman, always saying, no, I don't have it. Okay? Whatever that end goal is for you, you want to develop an end goal first. What is the end goal? What is the end result that you're seeking in creating a business? Is it time freedom? Is it financial freedom? Is it to impact more people? Is it to travel and vacation the world? Is it to retire early or retire early people? Retire other people early. So you want to begin with the end in mind. That's the first thing you want to do. The second step you want to do is you want to think about, from an online marketing space, how you're going to market this business that you're going to create. Okay, you want to think about from a marketing perspective, leveraging internet, leveraging the online space. How are you going to market your business? So step 2 is you want to create a syndicate. You want to create a syndicate. You want to create a way to syndicate your content. What does syndicate mean? Promote your content. Are you going to utilize video in terms of providing content on a day-to-day basis to your particular target audience, which we're going to talk about in a minute? Are you going to use blog posts? Are you going to utilize Facebook? Are you going to utilize Facebook Live? Are you going to utilize Twitter? Are you going to utilize LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, YouTube, Google? What different platforms are you going to utilize when it comes to the online space to assist you in growing your business? Are you going to do webinars? Are you going to do live streams like I'm doing tonight? What are you going to do in terms of having ways to promote your business model? So you want to create a syndicate. Create a way that you're going to promote, market, and get your content out there to your people. Step 3. Get this. You want to find a profitable niche. That's step 3. You want to find a profitable niche. And what I mean by finding a profitable niche, an industry that you could participate in, you want to use the 3 P's. The first P is passion. The first P is passion. What is something that you're passionate about? What is something that keeps you up at night? What is something that you would do whether you was getting paid for it or not? One thing one of my mentors tells me all the time is that when you find something that you can work on a day-to-day basis that you're passionate about, it no longer seems like work. No longer seems like work. And that's one of the key elements to being able to create wealth. That's what the 1% community is all about. In terms of educating people and individuals across this world on how to create wealth. So what is something that you're passionate about? What is something that people tell you you're great at? What is one of your strengths? Every time you do this particular thing, you always get complimented on it. That's your passion. The second P, people. In terms of a profitable niche, who is your target audience for this business model? Whether that's you like cooking, whether that's you into health and wellness, whether you're into travel, right? Whether you're into golfing, whether you're into financial education, whatever it may be, who are the people that you're going to target for that particular business model? If you're in retail and you're marketing clothing, you're marketing t-shirts or some type of clothing or whatever the case may be, who is this clothing for? Is it for male? Is it for female? Is it for adults? Is it for children? Is it for the affluent? In terms of people that make a pretty high income, or is it for the less affluent, people that don't make as much income? Who are you marketing this particular product or service to? That's what target market is all about. Most people, they make everyone their target audience. That's what most businesses fail. They say everybody wants my product. Everybody needs to lose weight. Everybody wants to travel. Everybody needs to save money on taxes. That's what mostly everybody believes. But in reality, that's not always the case. That's not always the case. So you have to find the people that's looking for what you have to offer. What kind of magazines are they reading? What kind of newspapers are they reading? What do they watch on TV? What do they shop at? These are the type of things you want to keep in mind in regards to your target audience. The third P is this a profitable business? Is the business profitable? Is this a business that can produce a substantial income or even a great income for you and your family? I tell people all the time, I did real well in the entertainment business for some years here in Atlanta. But it came to a point in time as technology came on the scene. Now everyone can get everything online for free. We're in a digital age. Not only that, people's spending habits changed in regards to the economy. So my income started to slow down in that industry.
So I had to transition over to other industries. I had to create multiple streams of income because that industry was no longer a profitable industry for me and my company. Now, I'm not saying people don't make money in the entertainment business anymore. I'm just saying in regards to my business and where we're located at this time and the part of the entertainment business that we was involved in, which was parties and concerts, are not the same here in Atlanta anymore. So guess what? I had to really transition my business and marketing efforts from that industry over to another industry. That's how I got into the home-based business industry. I had to go where businesses are more profitable at this time. So you got to make sure, just because you're passionate about it, you got to make sure as well that it's a profitable industry and niche. It's an industry that you can really monetize. You can make income for you and your family at this time. So this is very important. You have to find a profitable niche. That's step 3. Step 4, you have to study the leaders of your marketplace. Study your competition. Look at how they're marketing. Look how they're advertising. Look what they do in terms of retaining customers. Because retention is key. It's not just about getting customers and clients. It's about keeping them. Go onto their social media pages. See how they're marketing their business. Even if you're in network marketing. I know we may have some people in network marketing on this stream tonight as well. We have all type of people that hop onto our streams and webinars from different businesses. But I know we have a lot of network marketing people that follow us as well. And so even if you're in network marketing, you have to study the leaders in the network marketing industry, the people that's having the success, the top earners. How are they marketing their business? Are they online spamming their opportunity all over the place? Are they providing value? Are they educating? Are they inspiring? Are they showing lifestyle? That's what you have to do in terms of any business model you're involved in. If you're looking to get into life coaching, go study some of the most successful life coaches across the globe, like a Les Brown, Elisa Nichols, these type of people here. See how they're positioning their business model. How are they getting the word out about their business model? How's their business model set up? So you have to study the leaders in your marketplace. One thing one of my mentors told me close to 5 years ago was a millionaire said, there's nothing wrong with copying as long as you're copying the right cat. Right? There's nothing wrong with copying as long as you copy the right cat. So at the end of the day, just study the leaders that are involved in your industry and niche. Find out the things that you like about them and the things you may not like about them. The things that you like about them, you make a position those for your business model. The things that you don't too much care for, you don't have to put them into your business model. But this is how you create a great business, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me on this, my friends. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you get some value, I'm going to stop for 1 second. Type in the chat box real quick. I'd love to hear from you. If you getting any type of value, if you have any questions thus far, is this making sense? Type in the chat box. See, we got people logged on tonight. If you getting any value, just type in the chat box. If you can see your chat box, it's to the left-hand side, the top of the screen. It's a little blue box you can click on, and then let you type in the chat box any questions, comments, or concerns you may have. Okay? All right, awesome. Awesome, awesome. So we're going to move on to step 5. And I know you may be in an area as well where you can't chat at this time. You just may be listening in. That's fine. So we're going to move on. So step 5, you want to create something of high value and you want to give it away. Create something of high value and give it away. We call this a lead magnet. A lead magnet, a free offer. Something of value within your particular industry or niche that your target audience will want. That will basically attract them to you. For instance, if you're in network marketing and you're on this stream tonight, because that's the industry I came from, the network marketing industry. You're in network marketing. I give you an idea. This right here has generated hundreds of leads for my business. When I first came online, in terms of really building my business the right way, because the reality is, in most network marketing companies, they don't really teach marketing the right way. They just teach the basics, the 3-foot rule, calling family and friends, and things of that nature. So when I really started to really understand how to really market when it came to the home-based business space, that's when everything changed for me. And what I simply did was I came up with a free training. The training was called Free Video Reveals, 7 Amazingly Simple Steps to Becoming the Top Producer in your network marketing company, even if you're brand new. And they had to give me their name and email in order to get the free video. Do you not believe other people in the network marketing industry wouldn't want a training video on 7 amazingly simple steps on how to become a top producer? If you're in the network marketing space, why would you not want a video on how to become a top producer unless you're just in the industry just to be making, you know, like a little part-time income, or you're in the industry just to be a part of a social club or whatever the case may be, just to be a part of something. But for the people that's looking to build big, why would you not want that training? So I had several people come onto my email list just by me putting that training together. And to this day, I no longer even market that training as hard anymore because I have so many other free offers now, but I still have people that visit that site and still put their name and email in. I still have leads coming in from that training today. Today, from all the network marketing companies, not just my primary networking company. And that's the way how you attract leaders. If you're in network marketing on this stream, I just gave you a hint. That's how you attract leaders into your organization. That's how you separate yourself from everybody else that's in that industry. Because everybody else is doing the same thing. They're spamming their product service. They're spamming how great their comp plan is online. They're spamming how great the timing is online. None of them really understand really how to really market. And you can use this for any business model. You're in weight loss, you can create a free video or give out some type of free ebook. 7 tips to lose all your belly fat within 5 to 10 days without excessive workout and taking supplements. I just gave someone a free offer. I just gave someone a lead magnet. People pay thousands of dollars for that, my friends, just for a lead magnet, because a lead magnet can bring you tons of leads for your business that can turn into business partners, customers, or clients. That's huge. Any business you're involved in, you just come up with some type of free offer, something free of value that you can give away in exchange for them giving you their information. So now you have people raising their hand, basically saying they're interested in what you have to offer, versus you getting online and just spamming people's inbox with your product, service, or opportunity, or setting your timeline up on social media like a classified ad. Now you're giving value. So those people who want what you have to offer, they're going to raise their hand by putting their name and email on your capture page. On your capture page, right? To get what you have to offer, which is huge. So you have to create something of high value and give it away. And you want to give away some of your big stuff. If you're on this workshop tonight, I can tell you this, whatever industry or niche that you're passionate about right now, I'm pretty sure you have some education and some knowledge on it. And I'm pretty sure you maybe have some things jotted down when it comes to that particular passion, in terms of some things you may have learned. And I tell people all the time, you have millions of dollars in your notes. I tell my coaching clients this all the time. You have millions of dollars in your notes by basically just taking some key things out of your notes that you've learned about your industry niche, your passion, and just creating a free giveaway, getting you a capture page set up where you can give away this free giveaway and building you a huge email list of people that are interested in what you have to offer. Interested. Raise their hand. That's huge. So that's step 5. Step 6, you have to build your system. Now I go a little bit more in detail on this page. You have to build your system. I hope you write these steps down. You may never hear them again. Unless you decide to coach with me or whatever the case may be, then you will hear them again, believe me. But step 6, you build your system. What is your system? You want to set up a capture page. You want to set up a capture page or a squeeze page. It's what they call it online, where you basically can capture people's information, whether that's their name, their email, possibly their phone number. I like to do name and email because you get more leads that way. But it is some people online who do name, email, and phone number. I'm pretty sure you've probably seen these online. What happens is a lot of times with people in their websites online, they just throw their website out there and people go to their website and they may look at it for 5 to 10 seconds. They may not be interested at that time. They leave and you have no way of following up with the person who came to your site. So if you don't have a capture page for your business, you're literally missing out on thousands, possibly tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars coming through your book of business because you have no way at this time of following up with people who are interested in what you have to offer or may not be interested at that time, okay, but may be interested later. You have no way of following up with them because most people are just throwing out their website with no way of capturing people's information. So you need a capture page that links over to a thank you page. Links over to a thank you page. And I actually just got off a coaching call with one of my coaching clients literally over an hour ago. I'm assisting her and setting up her funnel right now. She's actually in the financial education space. And I mean, it's amazing what she's coming up with myself right now as we was on the line. You know, she's actually going to have a capture page actually giving away some free tips to the youth in terms of how they can save money in terms of going to college, how they can eliminate themselves in terms of getting into debt when it comes to going to college. So she's developing a free offering, a lead magnet around that. And we're going to put that headline onto a capture page, right? We're going to put that headline onto a capture page. And once they give their name and email in that capture page to get her free video on tips on how you can eliminate getting into hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt going to school, which is I know a lot of us can relate to. I know I can. I don't know if you can or not. I don't know if you're familiar with Sally and May, but I know I can, right? Huge. Most of this country that goes to school is in that situation. So she has a huge target audience because not only can she target college students, but she also can target their parents. That's huge when it comes to her book of business. So she's going to have a capture page with a compelling headline on it in regards to a free video they could get in terms of tips on how they can go to school without getting in the world of debt. When they give her their name and email, they're going to go over to a thank you page. On her thank you page, she's going to congratulate them on taking action. She's going to share her story with them on her thank you page on how she wasn't educated properly in terms of all the scholarships and grants and things that are out there for students these days where they don't have to get into all this debt. And she's actually creating a nonprofit organization right now. So at the end of that video on that thank you page, she's going to ask them just to make a donation to the nonprofit. And it's going to be a link right below her video on the thank you page where they're going to be able to donate to her nonprofit. I'm helping her set this whole thing up in our coaching and consulting program. She's also on network marketing, by the way, for you network marketers that are on this live stream tonight. She understands multiple streams of income. So I'm assisting her with that. Now, here's the deal. Even if they don't donate on the spot, they still go onto her email list. And when they go onto her email list, they're going to first receive the email of her free offer, which is her video, giving them tips on how they can save money and don't get in debt going to school. And then they're going to get a series of emails that's going to be pre-written on autopilot for 7 days, giving them more education, giving them more value in regards to saving money, in regards to going to school. And then on that last email, she's going to ask them to hit reply with their name and phone number so she can get on the line with them and give them a free financial consultation. That financial consultation can lead to them investing with her for her financial consultation services. She just created another stream of income. And this is all on autopilot. This is a system, ladies and gentlemen. My friends, this can lead you to a 6-figure and above income just by understanding this step alone. This is powerful. I just gave someone on here an idea. I know someone right now is chuckling. They like, oh, Mr. Bass, you just laid it on me. I got some ideas flowing right now. That's why I'm doing this workshop. I hope you're getting some value. I hope you're feeling that way right now. Step 7, you got to design and implement your follow-up system. That's basically your email autoresponder service. By the way, for capture pages, I use leadpages.net to create capture pages. I'm giving you one of my tools. Now, here's the deal. If you don't want to create your own capture page, you can reach out to us at the rise of the 1% at gmail.com, and we can create your capture page. We have no problem with that. Just email us at rise of the 1% at gmail.com, and we can create your capture page. Matter of fact, we can set up your whole system. If you want your whole system set up from your capture page to your thank you page to your email autoresponder, and we'll write up your email series for you. Your pre-written emails, we'll write them up for you. So if you want us to assist you with just putting that system together, email me at riseof1% at gmail.com, riseof1% at gmail.com, and we'll have a discussion on how we can help you put a system together. But you have to have a follow-up system in place. It takes most people 7 to 10 exposures of anything, your product, service, opportunity, what have you, before they make a buying decision. Most people think on the first exposure, people just going to automatically buy. So you have to have a follow-up system in place. An email autoresponder will change your life, my friends. It positions you to be able to write emails up in advance. You can write 7 emails, 10 emails, 20 emails that could go out on days and times that you want them to go out on autopilot. What if in some of those emails, you're offering your opportunity and people take a look at the opportunity video and they're ready to join before you even get on the phone with them, ladies and gentlemen? Or what if you write up a series of emails and in some of those emails, not every email you're selling people, but in some of those emails, you're offering your product or service. And you haven't even got on the phone with these people, but they've already purchased your product or service. Now, of course, after they purchase your product or service, you'll want to follow up with them, thank them, get to know them, see how else you can be of assistance to them. I'm not one of those people that promote not getting on the phone with people. But I'm just saying, what if you already had it where people were already pre-qualified, already took a look at your opportunity video because you already got 20 emails typed up, going out on autopilot on certain days, certain times. They already took a look at your opportunity video. They just hit a reply asking you, how can they join? Right? If you're in network marketing, or like I say, you have some type of product or service. You got 20 to 25 pre-written emails written up that go out on specific days and times. And in some of those emails, you're offering your product or service. And people are purchasing. 2 a.m. in the morning. 8 a.m. in the morning. People are purchasing while you're on the beach with your family. People are purchasing while you're in church. People are purchasing while you're in the gym. Because you already have these emails set out to go on autopilot. The work is already done. Because you have a follow-up system in place. A guy named Corey Rudel. He was a mentor to some of my mentors, and some of my mentors are multiple 7, 8, and even 9-figure earners. I have mentors that made over $100 million in business. And Corey Rudel was actually one of the first guys to come online and build an internet business several years ago. This was when Google AdWords had first just came out. He was one of the first guys to build a successful internet business online. Now, Corey Rudel was a heavy, like I say, internet marketer. He passed away, my friends. Passed away in a car crash. But before he passed, he already had 200 emails loaded up in his email autoresponder. So when he passed, those emails were still going out to his list for literally over a whole entire year. And do you know he was still making money? His family, his wife and his child was still generating income after Corey had passed, just because he had a follow-up system put in place of emails that were already pre-written before he passed, and people were still buying products and services from him and his family even after he passed. So an internet business can be a legacy type of business. This can be a business that you can pass on from generation to generation to come when you create it, which is huge, and it's something you own. Nobody can take that from you, my friends. Step 8, you have to track everything. This is what a lot of people do not teach. You have to track everything. What's going on in your business? Why is this happening? Why is this not happening? You have to test, tweak, and scale. Write that down. You have to test different marketing strategies. You have to tweak them as you go along. And when you find a marketing strategy that works for you, you scale it. You go harder with that marketing strategy. You have to invest some financial resources into that marketing strategy to really make it go to the next level. So you test, tweak, scale. Me and my Rise of the 1% community family and some of my consultant clients, we've been running tests on Facebook advertisement over the last weekend. Testing different images, testing different videos, testing different copy in terms of the status for the Facebook ad. Testing different targeting for our Facebook ads. And we're looking to see why certain things are happening, why we're getting certain results, and why we're not getting certain results. And we're tweaking as we go along. And once you find that space that works for you, then you scale. You put more money into that advertisement strategy to take it to a whole nother level. And I definitely encourage you, if you're looking to really get into serious marketing and advertisement from a professional space, you want to focus on one marketing strategy at a time. So many people, they focus on several marketing strategies at a time. They're all over the place, and it doesn't allow you to master anything. So you want to master. If you're doing Facebook ads, you want to master Facebook ads. If you're going to do pay-per-click in terms of PPC advertisement online, you want to master that. You're going to do banner ads online, you want to master that. You're going to do YouTube ads, you want to master that. You're going to utilize Google AdWords in terms of ranking your videos online or ranking your blog posts online, you want to master that. You're going to put bandit signs out and about around your community, the realtor signs that go on the ground about your business. You want to master that marketing strategy. So you want to master a marketing strategy at a time before you move on to another marketing strategy. Keep that in mind. But you have to track everything that's going on in your business. Your business has to be scalable. Write that down. And they have Google Analytics out here now to be able to track the traffic that's coming to your website, so you can know where the traffic's coming from, so you can better your targeting in terms of your target audience for your business. They have all these different tools out here now to assist you in terms of tracking what's going on in your business. So you have to track. Step 9, credibility counts. You want to write this down. I plus L plus T plus A. You want to write that down. I see we got more people on hopped on. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Glad to have you on. I plus L plus A plus T. I plus L plus A plus T. What does that mean? This is how you become very successful with building business, especially in the online space. You have to continuously invest in yourself. I spent over $6,000 last year in my education in a home-based business space. And some people may say, that's a lot of money. But then I look at these people who are spending over $100,000 to go to college, coming out with all this debt. They don't even have much to show for it. A lot of people can't even go into their field of work after spending all that money in education at a university. And I'm not knocking college, but I'm saying, why can we not take our businesses the same way? In terms of the seriousness level, in terms of investing in that type of education. Because I can tell you this, I invested $6,000 and did close to over $50K last year in commissions in a home-based business space as a whole, off of investing $6,000 into my education. You ask yourself, is that worth it? When you have people investing over $100,000 in student loans, guys, and living paycheck to paycheck at this time, not even working in their field. Okay? So you have to change your perspective and your mindset when it comes to investments. But I invested over $6,000 in coaching, mentoring, books, audio, seminars, courses. I'm not even counting plane in terms of flights to go to some of these events and meet some of these coaches and mentors. I'm not talking about hotel stay. I'm not talking about eating when I was in these different places. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm just talking about coaches, audios, books, functions, and courses. Over $6,000 last year. You have to invest in yourself and continue to get the education and continue to get the knowledge and continue to grow. You learn the information, you apply the information and get results, and then you teach the information. This is how you can build a powerful internet business, and that's with any business model. I don't care if you're in health and wellness, you're in cooking. I don't care if you're a magician. I'm telling you, this works with any business model, especially when it comes to the online space. It's a lot of income in the educational and training space at this time, ladies and gentlemen. People are seeking for knowledge. So you invest in yourself, you get as much information as you can, you learn the information, you apply the information and get results off what you learn, and then you teach other people. That's the formula to wealth. Most people don't understand. And guess what? That establishes you as credible when it comes to your industry and niche. That positions you as an authority and a leader. That positions you as the go-to person. One thing one of my mentors told me is that if your name is not synonymous with what you're doing, you're wasting your time. Whatever business model that is. So by investing in yourself, learning information, applying to getting results, and teaching other people, that establishes you more as an authority and an expert in what you're doing. That attracts more people to you. Master that formula. Step 10. Step 10, you want to test everything. You want to test everything. You identified your passion. You have your target audience. It's a profitable niche, right? You have that. You create a free offer, something free of value that you could give away, right? Guess what? After you create that free offer, you create a capture page. You want to create a system with a capture page, thank you page tied to an email autoresponder. Create that system. Create that follow-up system. You want to track your results, and you want to make sure as well that you're testing everything. These are the key elements in terms of the 10-step formula to creating an internet business. I'm going to go through them one more time. And you definitely want to stick around to the end because I have something very special I'm going to offer for the people that's serious that want to dive a little deeper, really need some assistance in putting all this together. I have something that I'm going to talk to you about in just a few minutes. So you definitely want to stick around to the end. Plus, I'm giving away something cool at the end as well. So you definitely want to stick around to the end. But let's go back through these 10 steps very quickly. Okay? So the first step, you want to begin with the end in mind. What's the end goal? What's the end result that you're seeking in regards to starting an internet business? Financial freedom, time freedom, spend more time with the kids, be able to be on the beach and check your computer and you made more money while you've been on the beach than you made all year. Right? Be able to give back more, philanthropic, be able to help more people, retire early, retire other people. What is the end goal? That's step 1. Step 2, you want to create a syndicate, create a way to syndicate your business. How are you going to market the business that you're creating? Are you going to utilize Facebook Live? Are you going to utilize video in terms of sharing content, blog posts, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Tumblr, YouTube, Google? Are you going to use offline strategies, bandit signs? Are you going to use billboard? Are you going to go to networking events? Are you going to attend workshops and network with people to spread the message about your business? So you have to create a way and create a strategy on how you're going to market this business that you start. Then you want to find a profitable niche in industry. And you want to utilize the 3 Ps to do that. Something you're passionate about. One of your strengths. Something that keeps you up at night. Something you would do for free. Something that people always tell you you're great at. You want to identify the people in that niche or industry, the people that you're going to target. Who is your target market for that particular business? Is this a profitable niche? Is this a niche that you can actually make money out of? Is it relevant in today's time in regards to that you can monetize that particular niche or industry? That's what you want to do for step 3. Step 4, you want to study the leaders of the marketplace. Who are the leaders in that marketplace? Who are the people that's having success in that industry or niche? You want to follow them. Get on that email list. If possible, get a free consultation session from them. See if they'll give you some type of coaching and mentoring. Share some of their tips and advice with you in regards to growing your business. See how they're marketing their business, how they're advertising their business. How's their image? These are the type of things you want to look at and key in on. What are they doing to retain customers or clients? So you want to study your competition. Study the things you like about them, the things you don't like about them. Step 5, you want to create something of high value and give away for free. That's a lead magnet. Whether that's an article, whether that's a report, whether that's a video, whether that's an ebook, something of free of value, some good stuff that you can give away to your target audience for absolutely free. That's step 5. Step 6, you want to build your system. You want to build your system. You want to have a capture page created that can link to a thank you page and over to an email autoresponder. Like I said, if you need assistance with this, you can email me at risingto1%@gmail.com. We can assist you in putting this together. That's called a marketing and sales funnel. This is what puts your business on automation, autopilot. Absolutely. Step 7, you want to design and implement your follow-up system. You want to have an email autoresponder in place. I recommend aweber.com. They have MailChimp out there. They have GetResponse. They have Infusionsoft. They have all these different softwares that you can utilize for email autoresponder service, where you can have pre-written emails already typed up that go out to your list, your email list, on complete autopilot. You can have people joining your opportunity when you don't even know nothing about it. You just see them coming to your back office. Have people purchasing products and services, right? All through email by having a follow-up system in place, which is huge. Step 8. You have to track everything. Track everything that goes in your business. You have to focus on testing, tweaking, and scaling. Test different marketing strategies. As you go along with those different marketing strategies, you have to tweak. And then once you find the marketing strategy that works for you in your business model, then you scale. You take it to a whole nother level. You go all in on it to make it even better. Step 9, understand that credibility counts. Credibility counts. Utilizing the I plus L plus A plus T formula. Invest in yourself, learn new information, apply the information to get results, teach it to other people. That's how you build credibility. And like I said, step 10, you always want to test everything in your business to make sure it's working properly. Now, you may be asking yourself, okay, I learned all this great stuff. That's awesome. You may be like I was in 2014 when I used to hop on webinars and streams and live talks and go to events and hear all this information. But and it sounded great. And it sounded like something that I can definitely do. And it sounded like something that could be good for me and my business, me and my family, the whole 9. But I was like, how do I put this stuff together? So what I put together, guys, is I've actually put together a coaching program. And I've had people coming onto this coaching program literally every week now. I just got off a bunch of coaching calls today, consulting different individuals that's looking to get into this space to create additional streams of income and even become more of an authority in their niche and industry that they're already involved in. That's what this allows you to do. Assist you in your brand as a whole. Okay. In 2014, when I was offered that opportunity to coach with my sponsor, who had made over $350,000 the following year online, okay, I didn't have the finances to get into his coaching program. And so what I literally did was, and I share this all the time, is I went and I reached out to a few other gentlemen who I knew that wanted to learn this online stuff with me. It was actually a part of my team and my networking opportunity. And I told them, let's pitch in on this coaching program. And what I do, I sign up for it. I get all the information. I share it with all of you all every single week that I learn. And that's exactly what I did. Literally a few months later, I no longer needed their investment because I was making so much money off of taking that information and applying it. I was able to invest myself. And I actually coached for 15 months with my coach. Now I have other coaches as well that's coaching me, that's 7-figure earners. Okay. And I still get coaching from my same coach that started off coaching me at the same time. Okay. But I'm just letting you all know I designed this coaching program for those who want to go deeper, those that's serious, those that may want to, like I say, make an extra $3,000 to $4,000 a month, to even those that want to go to 6 figures and above. Like I say, I've coached some people who literally took the information that I trained them on and they ran all the way to 6 figures with the information. Like, that's crazy, right? I have some people right now, they taking some of the strategies that I've shared with them, and within 24 hours, we're getting leads, we're getting traffic for their business. People that I've trained and coached now have created multiple streams of income. Some of them started off just in network marketing. Now they have other businesses around they're passionate at generating income out of as well. And it's positioned them more as an authority in their industry and their niche. So people are automatically joining them in network marketing just by them receiving the information that I share through our coaching program of the Rise of the 1% that I know is about to get ready to impact a lot of people's lives over the next 6 to 12 months. Now, tonight, we're only going to open up 5 spots, and then we're closing it tonight. Okay, 5 spots in the coaching program tonight. Because my schedule is getting very hectic. Like I told you, I was on consulting calls all day today. I still have my networking business to build. Still have other businesses to build. Matter of fact, I'll be training here in Atlanta this weekend at our network marketing event here in Smyrna, Georgia. I'm one of the trainers on the event. Okay, so I'm not one of the people that do all the talk. I'm one of the guys that do the walk. I'm all results driven. My coaching clients that I've coached and mentored, if you go to getpaidwithgerald.com right now and go to the testimonial section, you'll see some of the people that have wrote testimonials up that have worked alongside myself. They know I'm a results driven type of guy. I'm all about results. I'm all about accountability, and I'm all about taking action. I'm not with tire kickers. I'm with people that really want to get out here and make something happen. Okay. So with that being said, this is what we have to offer, okay, in terms of our 12-week coaching program. This is our Rise of the 1% intensive coaching program. Like I said, I'm only opening up 5 spots tonight. That's it. Then we're closing it out, right? So here we go. What do you get? You actually get personal accountability, like I said, for myself. The things that I teach you on our coaching calls, I have to have a report from you on Sundays on what has been accomplished for that week. So this is not one of them things where you come onto our coaching program and I teach you some stuff and you don't hear from me, I don't hear from you. No. On Sundays, I need to have a report. We're communicating every single Sunday off of the coaching call. What have you done since that coaching call? I taught you some things. I told you some things we need to put together. What has been accomplished? So it's basically a progress report. So you get personal accountability, a strategic marketing plan. A lot of people are out here with all these different tactics. Tactics do not work. It's only strategies. That's it. Only strategies. Tactics will never work for your business. Trying this tactic, that doesn't work. You need an actual strategy and game plan put together for your business. I give you a Rise of the 1% checklist. What is the checklist? The checklist are things like, do you have a daily planner? Do you have a morning success ritual? Do you currently have a journal? Do you currently have a Facebook page? Do you have a Facebook business page? How many times a day do you post to your Facebook page? Are you willing to invest in Facebook advertisement? Are you currently a part of your target audience in terms of the groups on social media that you need to be in to be able to market yourself and what you have to offer? These are the type of questions I ask on that checklist that I assist you in. Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you know how to utilize that YouTube channel? Do you know how to get your videos ranked on Google so more people can find you and find your content and hear more about your business or your services that you have to offer? These are the type of things we do in regards to a strategic marketing plan that most people don't have. How many leads are you looking to generate a day for your business? Are you going willy-nilly right now? You just having a person to talk to here, a person to talk to there? Or are you really having a set goal every single day? I'm looking to get 10 leads a day. I'm looking to get 20 leads or 30 leads a day. I'm looking to get my business up to 50 to 80 leads a day, 100 leads a day, which position you really for top earner status in whatever business you're in when you get to literally over 50 leads a day. Strategic marketing plan. Assistance in creating a lead magnet. I talked about that on this live stream tonight. Assistance in creating your free offer for your business. You need a powerful headline. You need something compelling that's going to suck people in to want to give you their name and email to get onto your list. I assist you with that. I assist you in creating a marketing funnel from the caption page to your thank you page to your email autoresponder to the emails that go into the email autoresponder. We assist you with all that. We also give you all our traffic sources. The sources we're going to be utilizing online and even offline to drive traffic to our sites for our businesses, to get you customers, to get you clients. If you're in network marketing, get you business partners as well. traffic sources that we utilize that I'm pretty sure probably have not been shared with you. It's a lot of different ways to get traffic to your sites out there that some people are not even familiar with. And we share with you the traffic sources that we're utilizing at this time. We'll assist you with branding. You want to create your own product. If you want to create your own service, so you can create additional streams of income within your space. I currently have 4 streams of income, minimum. 4 streams of income, ladies and gentlemen, at this time in the home-based business space. I don't have 4 network marketing companies. 4 streams of income coming from different places within the industry. Diversify your income. Because I'm telling you this, if you're in network marketing, you're on this stream, that industry is a roller coaster type industry. It has its ups, it has its downs. So if you know how to create other streams of income within the industry, you'll never have a down period. So I assist you with branding. Once you know how to brand yourself, you'll never have a down period in the industry. Once you know how to brand yourself. Product creation. Just spoke about that. Sales emails. We create your first 7 sales emails for you that's going to go out from the email autoresponder. We have someone on board who is a master right now at writing effective email copy, sales copy, Facebook ad copy, any type of advertisement copy for your business. To have people wanting to open your emails, to have people wanting to click on your ad. We have that in place. We're going to assist you with that. You're going to get once a week coaching. Once a week coaching over the 12 weeks. You get on the line with myself. I'm going to assist you with putting all this together, answer any questions you have. We stay on the line till we get everything that need to be accomplished for that call accomplished. So you get once a week coaching. You also get 3 group coaching sessions over the 12-month period. We do group coaching sessions.